Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. It is 88 degrees out today and 35% chance of humidity. Doesn't feel very hot, but it's sticky. Got my walking stick today because this weather brings out the creepy crawlies. I've been seeing more snakes when I've been out walking my dogs, but I haven't seen any out here in the desert. But them snakes are coming from somewhere, and we've been getting a lot of rainstorms at night. A lot of winds ripping trees over and snapping saguaros in half. Matter of fact, just on the way over here, I saw this saguaro that it was a beautiful tall saguaro, and it snapped in half from these windstorms we've been getting. They've been happening late at night too. Look at this spider web. Man, this trail is all washed out. Oh, camera picking it up. A lightning strike victim here. There used to be a trail here. As the title says on my video, I'm not a vegan, but I'm eating stuff like a vegan. Look at the ocotillos looking so beautiful here. So green. I had somebody leave a comment. Pretty negative comment. I didn't come to your channel to watch stupid how-to videos or videos of your mom's house. I just cracked up when I saw it, because I just delete you and block you when you leave that kind of comments like that. It's my channel, man. I'll put whatever I want on it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Come back when you find something you want to watch. I have been eating so much better now that my sugar is extremely low all the time now, because I stopped eating fast food like McDonald's, Burger King, In-N-Out July 1st. I just quit. I said, you know what, I'm done. I told my wife, I'm done. I don't want to eat this crap anymore, because every time, especially McDonald's, every time I would eat at McDonald's, I'd get a really bad sore stomach. And then lately, McDonald's has been having a lot of problems with their foods. People getting, sick from their salads and chicken nuggets and stuff like that. Let's take this way. So I told my wife, there's something going on with McDonald's, and I'm just going to stop. Still going to have my Asian food though. I haven't had that in a long time though, because we just haven't been going out to eat at restaurants. I guess the whole family got burned out on it. We just pretty much eating at home. Yeah, I'm not a vegan, but I've been eating everything vegans eat. Like fruits, and vegetables, and greens. And I just noticed the better I eat, the lower my blood sugar gets. That, and I've been drinking this chlorella. Not only have I been drinking the chlorella, but my children have been drinking. There's a big bird flying around up there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Matter of fact, they're drinking it more than I'm drinking it. Especially my daughter. My daughter, she's a workout junkie. She likes to work out every single day. She has that Wii U, and she does the dance thing workout. So, I mean, I'm glad to see my family, even my wife, she's drinking the distilled water. She drinks the chlorella once in a while. Look at these mountains, how beautiful they are. She don't drink it all the time, but she drinks it once in a while. But I cut out eating beef too. I haven't had beef in about 2 months. I still eat chicken and pork, but not much, not as much. I don't know, but I've been eating a ton of freaking fruit though. I mean, peaches, nectarines, plums, figs, watermelon, grapes. The problem is, though, we shop at an organic grocery store called Sprouts. The problem is, everything is seedless. I don't like eating seedless fruit. It's really, really hard to find watermelon with seeds in them, or grapes with seeds in them. I mean, you go to an organic grocery store and you expect to find them, but all they have is seedless. I have to go to this Asian grocery store. Look at the top of that, it's been snapped off, and it's down here on the ground. I have to go to this Asian grocery store I used to work at years and years and years, about 35 years ago. And he sells watermelons with seeds in them. Look at this damage over here. Oh my goodness, I gotta go and look at this saguaro. Wow, look at this lizard. He is a weird looking color. Telling you, this weather, these monsoon rains, they bring out the snakes, the lizards, the frogs, the scorpions. And I moved my trash can the other day, and there's a huge scorpion. He's a bright colored one. A huge scorpion came running out from underneath the trash can. You eyeballing me, boy? He looks like an iguana. And I caught a horny toad yesterday, a horned toad, and it was huge. It's not the one I usually catch one all the time in my yard, and it has a dot in the middle of the top of his head. But this one didn't. This one was like twice the size of the one I usually always catch. And I tried to make a video of him and put him on Instagram. I don't know what's going on with Instagram lately. I have a hard time uploading videos to Instagram. Even pictures. Pictures take a long time to upload. I don't know what's going on with Instagram. So I made a video of him, tried to put it on Instagram, but the video wouldn't work. I mean, I waited 3 hours and it would not upload to Instagram. And I couldn't erase the video. Alright, so I had to uninstall Instagram and then reinstall it again because it locked up my Instagram. See this wind? It blew over this tree right here. That's a Palo Verde tree. So we were going to... my son and daughter, they wanted to go to the movies with their friends, and my daughter's friends, my son's friends, kind of like backed out of the deal because they found out that my daughter's friends were coming, and they were like, we don't like your sister's friends, so we're not going. So my son was bummed out, so we had to go to the movies. So I went with them. We went and saw Mission Impossible, I don't know, whatever it is, 4 or 3, I don't know, the newest one. I didn't even know there was one out. And it was late in the afternoon. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We went to go see it. See how that thing got knocked over? And I didn't know, but when we were in there watching the movie, there was a huge storm going on outside. Had no clue, but when we came out of the movies, there was trees knocked over everywhere around the movie complex. And on the way home, there were saguaros knocked over and trees knocked over. And I text my wife, say, hey, we're done with the movie. It looks like it's getting ready to pour down rain. And the wind was blowing like crazy. She's like, yeah, there's a huge dust storm. You know, my phone was going off, you know, warnings and stuff like that. And I saw the damage coming home. You know, and look, here's another one. They don't have very big roots, these saguaros. And the holes aren't very deep. And that's what amazes me about how tall these are. This thing is... This pole right here is 5 foot long, okay? It's 5 foot long. Let's see how this is. There's 1, 2, it's 10. It's 15. That's 20. 25, 30. This thing's about 35 feet. I'm not going to go all the way to the end because the bushes are in there. Just a guesstimate though. That's a big boy. That's sad that the wind just knocked it down, so it goes all the way down into that little wash there, the tip of it. It's about 35 feet tall. Probably the same height as that one right there. So that's one of the reasons why I came over in this area here. I wanted to see how much damage was out here in the desert. And you can see the trees knocked down. A couple of the other ones, the tops are snapped off of them. You know. I gotta go back and find the trail again. So go back to talking about what I was talking about. Eating vegan food. I mean, I don't have anything against vegans, although I've never seen a really heavy set vegan. They're always all skinny as another swirl with the top broke off. Another one over there. Poor saguaros, man. Mother Nature's powerful. The only thing is, I don't know if I could be a 100% vegan. That's the problem, because I love eating meat so much. I mean, I love the vegetables and the fruit. Problem is, I don't know where to buy these fruits, because it's getting, like I said, it's getting so hard to find grapes with seeds in them. Because I don't want to eat seedless fruit. That's GMO products. And I don't know how a grocery store like where we shop can sell GMO fruit if they're calling themselves organic. That's another lizard there. Because seedless watermelon is not, it's Frankenstein fruit. And I don't want to eat Frankenstein fruit. The snakes have been coming out like crazy too. Cooler weather. There's another fallen. Oh, that's an old one. That's the saguaro ribs. But this chlorophyll, I think that's what it's called. That stuff is good. I've been putting that in my distilled water. Wow, there's another one falling down over there, and that's a huge one. Deer scat. This is a big one here too. I've never ever seen a saguaro fall in the desert. I've seen a lot of trees fall. This is actually sad to see such a big boy like this just dead here in the freaking wash. It's got a big root system too. Let me see if I can get around it. Go look at it. You gotta be careful because snakes will hide underneath here too, so you gotta make sure you check it out. I was gonna step over this, but there ain't no way I can step over this. See, that's the saguaro ball, the root ball. I think this one is maybe 40 feet long because this goes down. This goes even further. It's got a bigger base too. See, the hole is not very deep. It's probably 2 feet deep. It's amazing that these things can grow to be as tall as they are and withstand the wind. There's another snapped off one. We've been getting some crazy weather here, man. With the winds. Let's look at this one leaning over. That's going to fall pretty soon. Look at that. Alright, this trail comes to this trail. This is going to take me back to my car. I've been out here for 25 minutes already. Just walking around and exploring. What's that noise? It was like, sounded like an owl screeching. Look at that saguaro there, it looks strange. All twisted up. So this grocery store where I buy all my fruits and my supplements, there's a girl that works there. She works in the supplement department, the vitamin section. And she has diabetes. When I went in there to buy my coconut, 100% virgin coconut supplements, I asked her where they were. This was what, I don't know, 6 months ago maybe that I started taking these things. I don't take them as often, but I only take them when my sugar's a little high. She asked me what it was for, and I said I'm diabetic, and I do a lot of research, and I researched that coconut oil is good for diabetes. Look at these little flowers on this. And she's like, well, I've been diabetic for 15 years. I've been on 10 different types of medication, and she looked terrible. She looked like she hadn't had any sleep, and she was telling me she doesn't ever have any energy. And she asked me, so do you take this stuff? Does it work for you? And I told her, I said, you know what? I don't know. I haven't taken this stuff yet. That's what I'm here for, to see if you guys sell it. And they're vegan capsules too. So I bought it. And then, I don't know, this stuff lasted about a month, and I went to go back and get another bottle because I ran out. And so I saw her again. And she's like, hey, and she looked a lot better, man. She looked more awake and more energetic. And she's like, hey, I just want to let you know that I started taking those coconut oils, and my blood sugar has dropped so much, and I got so much energy now. And I was like, wow, that's awesome, man. She's like, yeah, I'm glad you told me about it. She goes, I've been working here for 3 years. I didn't know anything about this coconut oil other than we sell it. I was like, that's awesome. And she's like, so what else are you taking? And I was like, no, that's it. That's all I take is just the coconut oil. And I don't really take it as much anymore. When I first started taking it, I was taking it every single day because I wanted to see how it was going to work on my body. And she's like, man, that's awesome. If you find anything else, let me know. And then just last week I was back there at the store again to buy some more chlorella because I noticed that the chlorella gives me energy, and it fixed my throat. My throat is always scratchy all the time, I guess because from walking out here in the desert. And I told her, she's like, I said, yeah, I'm here to get some more chlorella. You tell me where the chlorella is, because I don't remember where it was last time I bought it. She's like, yeah, it's right over here. So what does this do? And I told her. She's like, I'm going to start taking that stuff too. So my kids take it, and it gives them the minerals and the vitamins that they need, because they don't really like eating vegetables, except for my son. He can't stand vegetables, but he's drinking the distilled water with the cucumbers in it. He loves drinking that. So if that's one way I can get him to drink vegetables, is to put it in the distilled water. Like, he'll take the chlorella drops and he'll put it in the coconut water, not the coconut, but the cucumber water, and he'll drink it like that too. So he's getting his vitamins and minerals that he needs. I didn't know this trail cut back this quick. Look how dark these fruits are. I have people tell me, why don't you eat that fruit? Nah. With all the chemtrails that they spray in the sky, I haven't seen any lately, but I don't want to take the chance of getting sick. But just looking at mountains. Awesome. It's not hot. It's what, 90 degrees now? So I mean that's hot, but it's not hot like this summer that we've been going through. Is we had 120 degrees, you know? It's the humidity that makes it worse. It's terrible humidity. It makes it the stickiness. I mean, that's why I moved to the freaking West Coast. It was to get away from Florida and the freaking humidity. I can't wait till freaking fall weather. Fall weather in Arizona is my favorite time of weather, because that's when the snakes start going into hibernation. I don't have to really pay attention too much about my surroundings because everything goes into hibernation. It's much cooler to walk in the desert. But yeah, if you have diabetes, or if you're a vegan and you live in Tucson, because I know I have a couple of vegans that watch my channel that live here in Tucson. Let me know where you buy your stuff at, because like I said, it is so friggin' hard to find watermelons with seeds in them, and grapes with seeds. I don't want to eat that Frankenstein fruit. But if you do have diabetes and you're trying to lower your sugar, start going natural, man. Cut out your carbs. cut out the sugars, cut out the fast foods. Just start eating fruit. The fruit will give you your vitamins and minerals you need, and it will drop your blood sugar drastically and your blood pressure. You know, don't listen what the doctor tells you. The doctor tells you there's no cure because the doctor is not going to cut off his supply of money that's coming in. The reason they tell you there's no cure because they want you to be depressed. They want to bring you down. They want you to keep coming back so they can make paychecks off of you. That's all it is. The doctors don't care about you or your health. They don't. Otherwise, they wouldn't be pushing off these poison prescriptions on you. You know? Prescriptions are poisons, man. They'll kill you. Slowly but surely they'll kill you. And these doctors know it. Anyways, that's my video for today. If you like these kind of videos, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It don't cost you anything. It's free. And thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. That's I call Close Encounter Mountains. I got a video where I hiked all the way to the top of that mountain right there. Remember, be kind to people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Thanks for watching.